Hey guys, AJ Games here. I'm back with another deck profile. I'm bringing to y'all today Zark Magicians, which has been quite efficient for me lately. I had to make a lot of changes, and I got proper proxies now, which will work for y'all. All right. So, and I got Matthew behind the camera. He's one of my good friends. Been part of one of my older groups and all that. And Matthew, so you know this isn't PG, so you can cuss all you want.
Oh, fuck that shit.
Exactly right. That's what we're problem for. I got Tony here. He's going to help me explain most of the combos because I got this deck from him. All right. First off, we play 3 Skull Crobat.
Mainly, one of the main. Well, this was when I was running the Autos engine, but yeah. But that's basically your Stratus for the Magician part, and helps you get your resources.
Yeah, very good search card. And then we run 3 Wisdom Eye.
For the obvious reasons why.
Yeah, Wisdom Eye is one of the best Magician cards, honestly. You put it in scale, you don't have to worry about it getting Ash Blossom because it doesn't add it to hand, it adds it straight to the scale, which is one of the better parts. Then we play 3 Harmonizing. Harmonizing, one of the better cards of the deck because you Pendulum Summon it from hand and you can Pendulum Summon a Magician monster from your deck. And
But then there's the hard part of choosing which Pendulum monster you want to use.
Yeah. And if it ever, whenever it leaves field at all, whether it go to extra deck, grave, or whatever, it is automatically banished. And also has its effects negated.
Yeah, sadly.
Alright. And then now we play 3 Double Iris for the search effect. Double Iris basically,
When it's destroyed, you can search a Pendulum Graph card like Star Pendulum Graph or Time Pendulum Graph.
yeah. And its scale effect is if spellcaster
Basically-
monster you control.
Basically, it's like an Autos sort of effect, really.
Yeah. It's basically Odd Eye's effect, but better. The only downside is you have to pop this from your scale, but if you have Star Pendulum Graph, you can search another one and just keep going. And then we play 3 Black Fang, and like I said, I finally got proper proxies. That's a lot better.
And down in the comments, I know you're gonna say this, but those aren't proper proportions. Go to hell.
Yeah, exactly. I tried my hardest. It took me literally 30 minutes to figure this shit out. But also, Double Iris is treated as a Pendulum Dragon, Black Fang treated as an Xyz Dragon, and basically our goal of this deck, right, is to get Supreme King Zark out on field. If we get him out on field, blow up your opponent's field, and you literally just hit him with 4K straight away. And nobody even runs battle traps anymore, so chances of it happening are very, very low. And I'll get to Zark here in a minute. Though. We run 3 Purple Poison
For the pop effect, and whenever its Pendulum effect is if your if your opponent's monster attacks or if you attack, you can pop it, then give your monster a 1200 boost.
Yeah, and it's treated as a fusion dragon.
And for the last one is White Wing.
White Wing treated as a synchro dragon, and I only have one product. I'm almost done with the net completely, guys. It's hard finding some of the materials for this, but it works.
And White Wing we really don't use all that much.
Yeah, it's mainly just for the synchro dragon to get into Zark and for the tuner. That's about all. But we have harmonizing for that.
Material.
And XYZ, yeah. All right, skip that. We play 3 Astrograph. Because
Obvious reasons.
Ashgraph is what allows us to get Zark out on field by banishing materials from hand, field, extra deck, or grave.
I think it's. Oh wait, I know. I saw something about that. You can actually not do that from the extra deck. Though.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought I did. All right. Oh well. And then we would play 2 Dragon Pulse Magician for the monster destroying effect. That's probably one of the better parts of it.
Now we do not want to hear in the comments. You gotta run Dragon Pit in there too.
No. There's a difference. Dragon Pit destroys spells. Who's running Battle Traps in 2018? Explain that. Explain the meta. Which meta deck runs Battle Traps in 2018?
Exactly.
Not one. And that's where Grin Maju got such a big advantage because nobody ran Battle Traps. And basically this, just destroy it and go, oh, sucks. For the last monster, I play 1 Elf Dragon. Because of its amazing effect of where whenever it's a normal or pendulum or special summon, anything, any type of summon, you can add 1 magician from your graveyard back to your hand.
Or it's either from extra deck if it's in the scale or
Yeah.
However, it would be better if the Autos engine was here, but yeah, like you said before.
I had to take it out. It slowed me down. It slowed me down, my personal opinion. And then we run for spells 3-star Pendulum Graph for the fact that if Magician monster leaves field, whether Pendulum Zone or Monster Zone, you can search one from your deck. And that's actually a really broken effect considering it's not even once per turn at that. So as many times
Yeah,
as you
but that's also you bite in the ass.
Yeah, it is sometimes. It's just because you can go through your resources quite quickly, and whenever you're out of resources, and you basically have the L right handed to you.
Yeah.
Next, we play 3 Duelist Alliance. It's basically the Rhoda of the deck, but it's not only Rhoda for monsters. It is a Rhoda for our start time Pendulum Graphs.
However, you can only activate once per turn.
Yeah, once per turn. It's basically Pendulum Call, but not Pendulum Call. It's weird. And y'all, I know that's going to be in the comments. I swear to God, if I see this comment, I'm deleting it straight away. I run 2 neg-9s. Because what are the chances of you banishing the resources that you need? Sadly, everybody's like, oh, but you're going to banish everything you need. What's the chances of you banishing all 3-star Pendulum Graphs? Very, very low. What's the chance of you banishing all 3 copies of one monster? Very, very low. I see it as more of an opportunity to open up your plays. And now, another 2 up is we run 2 Cosmic Cyclone because it's worth the 1k to banish 1 spell or trap. I do that just for the mirror match, basically. Say I'm running a facing against another Pendulum deck, you're not getting that resource back. No, this is my field. Eat my ass.
Now this is probably my original build, but
Yeah.
what he's about to come up is what I originally put in there.
Pot of Acquisitiveness. Just in case they magically find a way to out your Zark. Get your resources back and go back out on the field and go, no. 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 And
now
then
onto the traps.
And the only traps you run in this deck, because like I said, who runs battle traps in 2018? Nobody. 2-time Pendulum Graph. Because of the popping effect, plus also I forgot to talk about that with Star Pendulum Graph. Star Pendulum Graph protects all your Magician monsters in Pendulum Zone and Main Monster Zone from being destroyed by card effects.
No, spells.
Spell effects, and Time Pendulum keeps from traps destroying it. And also, you get to pop one in your own zone, destroy 1 monster your opponent controls. If not, you can destroy one card they control. If it's not destroyed, then you can destroy 1 card. But it's pretty good. And now we move to the wonderful extra deck that I know there's going to be a little bit of cringe whenever y'all look through it, but oh well. Fight me. I know this isn't the cringy part at all. This is actually a good part. 2-time star. Hardly ever do I have to go into that 2nd time star, but if I do, it's there for the resource. And
But you always saw I went to the 2nd one when we dueled.
yeah. But it works. It works. Alright, and then we run one Baguska. Just for the trolls, just in case you get that brick hand with only Skullcrobat and say you can only pendulum summon 1 monster for 1 random ass reason, you can go into Baguska and sit on it for a couple turns and make your opponent wait.
Now this one I have a personal problem with.
Abyss Roller.
I'm sorry, who's going to run decks with graveyard effects anymore? Who?
Cough, cough, spiral, cough, cough.
Dude.
They have a good amount of graveyard effects. That's the whole point of Abyss Roller.
I know you're going to say it.
Bujinki Amaterasu.
To return your shit.
Yeah, basically return your banished shit, and if your opponent has shit banished for the mirror match, you can jack their shit too. Go, nice stuff, beat. Thank you. Thank you very much. And then we go to our beautiful, beautiful Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon. Reasons for everybody should know that. Say your opponent has a big beater, get that out on field, detach to drop that beater, swing over that beater.
Then we have the magical burn card.
Red Eyes, Flare, Metal.
I say you should have run 2 and take out this, but
I run 1 because I hardly ever go into level 7 spam anymore because I only have 3 level 7s, which is Astrograph now.
true.
And say I already have Zark on field and I need to drop something else on field, I can drop that straight. Clear Wing Synchro Dragon. I hear it. I hear all that cringe coming in the comments. I run Clear Wing basically for the trolls.
Oh, that's right. You didn't show Noble Dragon, did you?
No, I didn't. But it's good. I got it. I got it in there just for the trolls. Just trust me. It's in there. Just in case that random opponent just doesn't know what I'm running. Just kill him. 2 Enlightenment Paladin. Just so, say you have a spell card you have in your grave.
I'd rather say 1.
I run 2 for the why not. It's just in case you need to recycle shit again.
You know what? Just take a 1 to get in your big eye. I know you want to.
Nah, I'm actually giving out Big Eye. I'm not gonna run Big Eye because Enlightenment Paladin it just offers too many resources. 2 Omega. That way, say you need to drop 2 on field for some odd reason to clear out your opponent's hand.
Now, if you have the option, run 2 of this some bitch.
Supreme King's Arc. The beautiful, beautiful masterpiece.
The original build had 2, but I took out 1 for collective reasons.
Yeah, and it just, as soon as it hits field, blow up your opponent's field, and then move to battle phase, swing for 4. And that's only straight away half their life points. And if it's late game, you pretty much just won. And for a collective reason, even though it's not out, I run a proxy version of it. Heavy Metal Foes Electromite.
No, I don't want to hear it in this comments.
I know it's not out. I know it's just I'm trying to test for whenever it does come out because I don't care what I have to invest. I am going to get this card. This card it's too damn good. It really is too damn good. And just I know Tony's faced it. Tony, you witnessed the power of Electromite.
Yeah, it's not really that good anymore.
It's okay. It really is because considering the fact that you can go into that. Pendulum some of the monsters that you just used, back out, and then overlay into another monster just to swing at your opponent. This monster could possibly make you go very high pluses very, very quickly. Alright, well, guys, that was my Zark Magician deck profile. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and I swear to God, if I go down there, I see any comments about my proxies or anything.
Or the desires.
Or the desires, or the hate on a non-release card, I'm going to delete your comment. I'm sorry. There's no point. I understand you're going out of your way to prove a point, but...
Now, eventually, when we do a Metaphysics deck profile, you'll understand why I run desires.
Yeah. Because life point, 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 and you scan off of it. Alright, well, guys...
Not only that, Necrophase.
Oh, yeah, Necrophase, too. Alright, well, thank y'all very much. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video among your friends. Let's get this army bigger. Alright, y'all have a good day. Peace.